Hey everyone, and welcome back. Mr. Steve here with Mr. Kevin. Let's get moving. We're going to continue with just our basic bridging and shrimping. Let's work 1 minute, rotating over. Again, we're not focusing on how high I can get my hips like you would maybe in wrestling, right? When you try to get your shoulders off the ground. For us, we already get the one shoulder off the ground, but we're going to pivot on the other shoulder, right? When I'm here, my feet go tight, I turn, I drive onto my shoulder, pushing off, coming over to my knees, and I'll sit back. Just 1 minute, breathing. Echo! Echo. Play. Let's go. Seconds. Alright, let's do our shrimp. Tunnel shrimp? No, we'll do the mountain shrimp. From a standing position. 1 minute. Understands? Remember to rotate, push it through. Square. 1 minute. You ready? Go! Keep moving. Breathing, your legs are doing most of the work, get your weight onto your shoulders, hands do the contact and push, but your hips are moving. Ten. 5. 9 and time. Echo! Pause. So, we are starting to work from our guard. And again, the first thing we want to be able to do is get up to our feet. It's arguably the most important and useful skill for both self-protection, definitely self-protection, also for just the art of grappling. I mean, between that and being able to sweep, staying on top is pretty valuable as well. And of course, submissions are a part of it, but I rank them below being able to sweep or get up to your feet. So with that being said, let's work from, well again, if your partner is relatively your size, you can work from a closed guard. But if they, work with a mom or dad and they're just a lot bigger, it becomes kind of like an open guard off the bat, meaning my ankles won't be able to cross when he's here, and my knees are just kind of making contact. But by squeezing that little bit, if I can't get my feet are all the way around. But I'm going to work my hands inside to the inside position of my partner's arms. Wherever my partner's arms are, I want to have my hands inside. And the idea of making contact, of grabbing, having my hand go for the collar, the person's wearing a gi. They weren't wearing a gi, I could just take my hand and kind of put it on the person's neck. Kevin's being nice right now, he's giving us a lot of space. Later on, we'll have the person, down on top of us. But for right now, he's giving us space to where if I can get a grip, now it's about getting my legs in between us. So if I couldn't close my guard from the beginning, like my feet are already open, well now, once I get my grip, we start to move. I will put my foot, while keeping my knees still tight, my foot on the ground, and use it to push my hips out to the side. My arms do extend, but it's really about getting my hips out, and away. So I push my hips out. My goal would be to get my top knee in between our bodies. Once that knee is in between our bodies, I can use it to push to get my other knee. I wouldn't let go. I'm just trying to help demonstrate. Get my other leg in. So I want to get I'd have my knee and my foot. And now I would use my left foot to help get my right actual foot on his hip. So my goal would be to get my feet on his hips. And you could have both knees, but this kind of squares me up, and I like to be on my side. So to have usually one knee, though at the same time it becomes a foot, but for now we'll go knee, and my other knee on the shoulder, and my other knee kind of out somewhere on the arm. And really this outside hand would like to be able to control his arm. Sometimes I can go two on the collar, but if I can control his arm, this is great. What ends up happening now is I pull with my arms as I kind of push with my legs. If the person has something you can grab, that's one of the benefits, because that creates a tension where it's hard for him to throw my legs to the side, right? So I'm pushing with my legs, extending while I pull here. And then the idea is I need to sit up. So when I need to sit up, I do for a moment start to square, and I push with my legs and drive my head up. And look, if my partner's smaller than me, I might move them backwards. But if they're a lot bigger, what ends up happening is I slide backwards. So as I push with my legs, I sit up. Once I'm up, I put my hand on the ground, opposite foot, and with that same standing base. You can push as I lift and slide the leg underneath. Get up to my feet. So again, Mr. Kevin's being nice, giving us a lot of space just to work. I do want to be on the inside, get control. My foot will touch. My arms push, but it's really about my legs sliding me up. I got to get onto my shoulder. My foot can go out and help me kind of get on my shoulder and push out. I want this knee in first. So I have my hand on my knee to push. Now I can get my other foot, my left foot and knee on the inside. Now I can use that to push and get my other foot. So I have my both legs and really my hands in between us. I extend to sit up. One hand on the ground, one foot on the ground. Lift and get up to my feet. So let's work this movement. No resistance. It's very difficult. Again, if you're working with mom or dad and you can't get your closed guard, your ankles around their waist, as soon as we're hitting the ground, right, we're trying to get to these type of open guard positions where my feet are on the hips, right? Assuming my partner's going to give pressure, I want my legs between us. I mean, this is an idea that I use for an adult working with any other adult that's a lot bigger and stronger, right? When I'm in when I stay in my closed guard, even though it's not the same as like being under side control, I still bear their weight if they're a lot bigger. And one of the first things I try to do is get my legs to take that weight off my chest. So feet are on the hips, knees inside, my hands inside. Once I can breathe, that's when I sit up. Once my head's above their head, I can stand. So let's do this for 1 minute, just stand base. We won't do the music for this because I want to kind of talk through it a little, because it is very complicated. So just 1 minute, ready? And we'll go. So again, for my closed guard, I'm working for my inside positioning. If if there's a collar's great. If not, again, I can just make like a C grip on the person's neck. I'm gonna push away. Again, if Mr. Kevin were to back away at any point, I mean, I would just stand up on my feet. So we're gonna assume the person's gonna give me some pressure, right? And hopefully you're still working at home. Keep working. So again, we're assuming now if I can get a collar grip, I'll put my foot on the ground to slide out, get my knee in, foot on the hip, both legs in between, pushing them away. I will square for that moment just to whoop right up, hand and foot, pushing as I lift, get up to my feet. Keep moving, keep moving. We got like 30 seconds. If he was lower, he said, I want the inside position, but everything else now is the same. I'm being careful not to knee my partner in the face as I get my legs to the inside to extend and get up. Less than 15. Again, if he's going real low, I do want to get on the inside of an arm, and I can push with my arm as my legs slide me to my side. I get my knee in, get extend, being careful to knee my partner, sitting myself up, post, I get up to my feet. Okay, so, time. So we're gonna do this for 1 more minute, but this time I want your partner to give you level appropriate resistance. So if you're working with a brother or sister and you're the same size or bigger than them, they should try to like hold you as hard as they can. you work with mom or dad, they're going to put weight on you, and it's going to vary depending upon, you know, how much is the right amount. We want it to be challenging without it being impossible. So I'm going to give it to Kevin again. Over here, he's got his weight on me. And again, the level of resistance will be dependent upon the person doing the drill. Keep it safe. There really shouldn't be any like submissions happening right now. My whole goal is to get to my feet. If something does hurt, we can always tap, but let's try to get up safe. 1 minute. Ready? And go! Play. Let's go. Notice how I use my knees and my hips. I lift my hips, I push them away. I push away, lifting my hips, helping this space to get inside. And I didn't ever do it again before I move. Right here. Inside, inside. Seconds. So, great work. As always, these type of trainings have to be general, and it's up to you to tailor it to your level. If you have more experience, then it's a good time to keep doing rounds, and as long as we keep it safe. We really hope you guys are having fun. We understand that, again, it's not the same, but this is temporary. We'll get through this, guys. So awesome work. Let's stand on our feet. Stand straight, and a sign of respect will bow.